We work so you can play.
Alright, because the Hierophant was gone, we had to make some leadership rolls. 3 of these skeletons crumbled away into dust, and our poor catapult crumbled to dust as well, which is sad, because he's probably the only thing left that could really do something to these guys. And the Shopti were fine, and the guys with the casket were fine. As you can see, there's nothing right here except the Shopti and the Tomb King and some Warhounds. That's because in the combat phase, well, like the Shopti and the Tomb King, they charged the 29 or 30 Marauders that were there, inflicted 7 wounds, and only took a couple wounds back, or 3 wounds back. And then through combat resolution, the Marauders actually failed their leadership, right, Chris?
That's right, they did.
They failed their leadership, and what happens when they fail their leadership?
They all die.
Well, they all die if they get overrun, which, of course, that's what happened. The Shopti and the Tomb King rolled, I think, a 9, and Chris rolled a 3 or a 4.
3.
A 3, okay, we don't want to embellish. Yeah. So you rolled a 3, and they all died. So obviously that rule is a general rule and doesn't always seem to make sense because there's only 2 guys there that did that overrunning. But I guess they just completely frightened the Marauders away. Other than that, the casket didn't really do anything, and we have, of course, the crumbling from the Hierophant being gone. 3 of the archers went down, and the catapult went down because the Hierophant was gone, which is obviously a big loss, but clearly, I just keep coming back to the center area where there used to be 30 guys, and there's none now, and there's only these remaining guys as well. And the archers also shot at the Lord on his Juggernaut and managed to inflict 1 wound out of all the shots they took. So now I'm not so sure. I was going to call it an obvious win for the Warriors of Chaos, but I think this game might end up being a draw because both sides have just lost so many points worth of models. But we're just finishing up turn 3 now, so there's still lots of time for more of the Tomb King's guys to crumble away, and for that Juggernaut dude to just tromp through the Tomb King and everybody else if he really wants to. So we'll see what happens. So these Warhounds decided they're going to march, and they moved up nice and close to the Casket of Souls. And they're covering their eyes. And over here, of course, the Lord on his Juggernaut charged in, managed to inflict lots of wounds, didn't take any wounds himself, and so also killed a couple extra. I think, how many died in total? 4 or 5? 6? 5? Some. Doesn't really matter, because they're all going to crumble to dust anyways, over time, especially once those Warhounds get there. And the lonely Tomb King and a Shopti are sitting back here going, so, what you want to do? Alright, turn 4. You'll notice that not much has changed, except there's something red not here, which is sad. Yes, that is right. The skeletons finished off the Juggernaut. Apparently, the Lord on the Juggernaut only has 2 wounds, which, yeah. Okay, so the Shopti moved up, and they also used their spell to move a little further. And the Casket of Souls was dispelled, along with the magic missile that the Lich Priest was trying to do. So nothing magic or shooting-wise happened, but that's a big loss. How many points was that, Lord on the Juggernaut?
290.
290. Killed by a lowly skeleton.
Sorry, 225.
225, okay, so not quite as bad, not quite as bad.
The skeleton was worth 8 points.
He's worth 8 points. Now, to be fair, it wasn't just a skeleton that killed him.
Okay, all the skeletons.
It was all the skeletons.
64 points.
Yeah. Plus the guy that did the other one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
True.
It is now Warriors of Chaos, turn 4. They charged here, 1 died. Tie combat. They charged here, 1 died. Killed 1. Tie combat. The end. Turn 5. Tomb Kings crumble. Tomb Kings die. 1 Tomb King dies, 1 Warhound dies. Warriors of Chaos, turn 5. Warhounds charged Shopti and Tomb King and died. Nothing happened. Okay, we just finished turn 6 and the end of the game. Turn 6 went like this. Tomb King, move forward. Move forward again. Casket of Souls opened, sucked out the souls of the 2 Warhounds. And now there is absolutely no Warriors of Chaos left on the board. And almost absolutely no Tomb Kings left on the board. So all we have is a Tomb King, who's a Shopti buddy, And we've got a Lich Priest with his casket and one of the Tomb Guard. The other one is dead. And a big, huge dead pile on both sides. All right. So Chris lost.
Yeah.
It was pretty close though.
It was. It was.
It was pretty close. What was the highlight of the game for you?
The highlight is a good side for me was the Knights going through almost 3 units.
Yeah, everybody they touched.
Pretty much died. Yeah. So
Until the one tripped on a bone of the skeleton and died.
Yeah, well, you know, corn will do that to you.
What about you, Zach? What was your favorite part?
The whole game was basically a highlight. Like first, first the Casket of Souls opens and sucks out 4 Knights, 5 wounds off the Shaggoth, destroys the Marauders. Then the one Ashabti and Tomb King overruns 30 Marauders, and then again a skeleton kills a guy on a Juggernaut. I can't just pick one highlight.
That's pretty crazy. So because the Warriors of Chaos were completely wiped out, is an automatic victory for the Tomb Kings. So Tomb Kings prevail again. Good thing they're right outside their own little castle here. Pretty cool castle, eh? That was made by Fireman Tim. Pretty neat. So thanks a lot for playing, guys. Hope you enjoyed that.
That was a good time.
And I hope that you enjoyed this battle report and got some ideas for tactics, such as don't leave your chariots out in the open, watch out for frickin' overruns, and bring a Casket of Souls, because you might roll lots of double sixes and kill everything on the board.
Are fun.
Alright, it's Matthew from MiniWarGaming. Happy wargaming.